Chris, you're pretty much an expert on 2K. You're always in the park or in the Pro-Am, but from what I hear, you haven't jumped in to my team in 2K22.
It is true. I haven't jumped into my team this year. Please don't tell my bosses that. But now I figured it's time to jump in, and I'm calling up a few of my expert friends to help get me started.
And if you're also
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Heat. You won't find a more dangerous player than Kyle Lowry. He'll lead them into battle as they get primed for action at Staples Center. Heat, Lakers, coming up next. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out. I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Mavericks, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the Lakers, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Oladipo in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, they've got Johnson. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the power forward position. And early on in the season, some rookies still trying to deal with the speed of the NBA. Brent, how is that transition for you?
Yeah, I think there's just so much going on outside of the game as well, BA. So you take maybe the first 20 games, a couple of road trips to understand the tempo and pace at which you travel with, and you have to pack and unpack and make the bus and make the shoot around. Just a lot going on. So maybe 2 months for rookies before they start to feel settled in.
Now here's Adebayo. Now here's Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. He got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. On offense, here are the Lakers. Mr. Perfect. And that one is hammered home.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Pass to Lowry. To the middle. Here's Adebayo.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Johnson against Lowry, and that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Cooper. Pass to Mr. Perfect. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. Johnson with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Tries it from the block, and the jumper is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Lowry, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Pass to Chamberlain. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Rebound, the Lakers.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. So it's Miami now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Back to Oladipo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oladipo so strong in scoring, even with the D kind of knocking him around a bit on that play.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
The Heat have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Pass to Lowry. Here's Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Adebayo.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Lowry to the inside. Chamberlain pulls it in. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, BA, I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Oladipo outside. And there's the drive. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Here's Lowry after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
His small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
The Heat have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Oladipo outside. Now Robinson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's the Lakers on the break. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight. Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, They might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Oladipo. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Denver.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Tucker. For 3, Robinson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Chamberlain. And he slams it in one-handed.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so here is Miami. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Here's Tucker. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Here's Chamberlain. Here's Cooper. A 14-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Mr. Perfect. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Tucker. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. And there are the Heat with another bucket. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown to the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And they're on the run. And there's the lob. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Martin comes in for Oladipo. Up top, Lowry. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
They get it back. And too long on the shot.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Martin. 8 points in his last timeout. And it's blocked by Irving. They recover it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Despite playing in different conferences, it's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history.
And your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
Here's Strus. in the game against Denver. Very impressive. Pass to Vincent. Deflected, and he recovers it. Blocks it again, and they get it back. It's a one-on-one situation. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Strus, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Going inside, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Cooper. Three-pointer off the mark. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. The floater, got a hand on it. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Here's Strus. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Robinson in the post. He's guarded by Irving.
James Worthy. Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Clyde Drexler.
Outside Robinson. Tries again. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for the Heat, Caleb Martin.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. Johnson with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Inside. Drexler, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Robinson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver. From 13 feet, down it goes. Robinson's got 5 points.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Worthy. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Dedmon inside. Here's Vincent. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Vincent. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Strus for three. That one is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Chalk up two there.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Martin. Here's Strus. Outside Robinson. Misses the three.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Drexler. Offensive board. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
To the paint.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explains what a difference that play makes.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something. And it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, and maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Duncan Robinson, and it's Martin in at the 4. Poke loose. Pass to Strus. Robinson with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Strus's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And for the Heat, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Here's Vincent, guarded by Payton. Vincent can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Oladipo is checked in for Robinson. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now the Lakers moving it up. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Martin. Here's Vincent. 6 to shoot.
Los Angeles foul.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in.
In for the Heat, Bam Adebayo.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Martin. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. 3 on the clock. Here's Strus. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Vincent. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Oladipo. That one's wide left.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is...
Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow! This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Vincent with a step back. And again, the Heat missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Payton. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
A different look for Miami. Tucker comes in for Martin. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Scott. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Malone. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
To the inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting for Miami, Max Strus.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Pippen, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. He takes it in, and a two-handed jam!
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Left side, Tucker. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
And Malone gets it to go. He has 6.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Oladipo. Now here's Adebayo. And here's Lowry. Driving in. It's tipped.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And here's Lowry, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. The steal, and he's all alone. Here's Chamberlain.
Get out of the way!
Oh, wow, and he dunks it down.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Jordan's checked in for the Lakers.
Michael Jordan.
Oladipo, left side. Tucker. It's deflected. Here's Malone. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Pippen. And they'll get another chance. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Now here's Oladipo. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Here's Strus. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Lowry finds Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. Lowry, right side. Boy, his offense just hasn't been there.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry against Payton. Now here's Tucker. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Oladipo outside. Pass to Tucker. To halt the run. Up top, Lowry. Oladipo on the wing. Looking to end this cold spell. Lowry, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. To the middle. Good. He's got 12.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Lowry. No good there. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
This has been a tough quarter for them and a challenging game for this team.
Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Both teams will make substitutions. Well, Miami shooting a very low 20% for this game so far. Inside, Oladipo, tipped. Here's Mr. Perfect. Checked by Tucker. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Mr. Perfect. Outside Johnson. Fires for three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oladipo outside. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break Miami. Robinson with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. They get it back. Here's Adebayo. Off with the layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so here is Miami following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And the shot no good. A bit short. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Adebayo. Robinson's got 8 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Pippen. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Heat.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Now here's Lowry. With the drive. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. So both teams making some changes here. .59 seconds left in the second period. Outside Irving. Outside Johnson. Here's Worthy. No good with the triple. Miami has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Adebayo, that's good. He's got 10.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Cooper. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Very pretty alley-oop.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Hounded by Adebayo. Knocked away. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Martin. Back to Adebayo. Let's go with a 3. And so it's Los Angeles. And they're up an insane amount into the break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them an advantage.